Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Evan Longoria is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on that ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away.
No, that
ball
missed.
1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
3 balls and no strikes.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
2.
And a full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. This is line to left. Rickard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Albert Pujols hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his
1
arsenal
ball, 2
to put him
strikes.
away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Kevin Pillar will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
23. Joey Rickard.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Spangenberg moves over. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinoza. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Russell Martin. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Have the green light. 3-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batter, number 8.
Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
0 balls,
Swing
1
and a
strike.
miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, the base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. 1 run scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1.
No, that's it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Bouncer down the line. That winds up
That's
foul.
a foul ball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the ball thickens here, 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Nope, ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. Here's Melky Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In now, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Settling in now, Mike Trout hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Spangenberg has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Danny Espinosa.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping up now, Joey Rickard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Russell Martin
at the plate. Russell Martin. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun over to his right, 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
The third baseman.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 58.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rickard's on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a fastball just a bit high. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Escobar is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that missed.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Morales is on his way home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Rickard. As he's got a chance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. got fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Escobar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Hit in the air to right field. Spangenberg moves over. 1 down. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First offering on its way. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Rickard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Devin Travis.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 3.
Digging in to try it again,
Longoria.
Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Calhoun has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinoza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Perez. He doubled his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Blake Parker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 54, Blake Parker.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And he'll step off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard to third. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Spangenberg. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Spangenberg moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite-handed opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it. Time to focus here. this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Riding in once again, Yunel Escobar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Joe Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Smith.
First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
1-0.
For Cabrera, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Spangenberg moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. This one's flared out toward left. Rickard moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Inning number 8.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Polanco.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Russell Martin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 home to Martin. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
No,
Ball
that's it.
2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Spangenberg is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back toward the mound. Back up to, oh no, that got him. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Berklaw is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Kyle Berklaw. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field. Number 27, Gregory Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Longoria is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cam Bedrosian.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys is Morales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let him walk you.
On the first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah,